I'm Dr. Avatar Krishna Ganju, Organizing Secretary for Haematocon 2024. This has started on 7th November 2024. It was yesterday when we had 11 workshops, and they were all going simultaneously at different places in Nagpur. In HCG, there's the hospital where we had total body irradiation, one workshop. Then we had 4 workshops in All India Institute of Medical Sciences where we discussed about the coagulation by flow cytometry, apheresis, and there was a big lymphoma workshop. In NCI, we had a workshop on CAR-T cell therapy. At Wokhart, we had a conference or the workshop on molecular landscapes in hematolymphoid malignancies. At Max Hospital, we had a workshop how you can do the bone marrow transplant. So the bone marrow transplant associated workshop was done at Max. We had in the morning a sickle cell awareness program, which was done at the Indian Medical Academy Hall. And in this, we had more than 300 patients of sickle who came there, and they were addressed by the national and the international faculty. The international faculty was like Dr. Odame, Dr. Mohan Narla, who is the president of ASH. Then we have Santosh, who came from Chicago, and then we have our national faculty in the form that we had the president of ISHBT, Dr. Tufan Dulai. We had the secretary of ICH, Dr. R.K. Jaina. And I was myself there, and we had a great discussion on sickle cell disease with the patients. Patients had many questions and answers. They were discussed, and I think people were very happy about it, and they went home with basically they got inspired by seeing such a grand the faculty which they would never see in their lifetime. So that day went very well. And the same way we had these workshops which were going all around. So there were around more than 300 delegates who attended. At Government Medical College, we had a workshop on bone marrow aspiration and biopsy, which was attended by more than 90 delegates. So it was a grand success. I think it did very well. And during the daytime, we had continued medical education program in Centerpoint Hotel, wherein we had consultative hematology between, we had the ISHBT and Academy of Pediatrics. We had ISHBT and API, that's the Physicians Association of India, and Academy of, ISHBT with FOXI. So we had common, subjects of interest wherein hematology was involved. They were all discussed. And there were many, many sessions wherein consultative hematology came up. Now, the importance of this conference was that we had sessions for even the nursing and the lab technicians who work day in and day out with us. And that was just updating them. That was great fun. People enjoyed, the nurses enjoyed, the lab technicians enjoyed. In fact, the speakers enjoyed because they saw an assorted, audience. So that kind of audience in this conference, this has happened for the first time. Remember, this is the 65th conference of Indian Society of Hematology and Blood Transfusion. And this conference for the first time in Nagpur after 65 years. And therefore, it had a great importance. In fact, there wasn't any national conference gone into Nagpur till date. So this is the first national conference with such a great attendance. In Centerpoint, we have 4 halls, all jam-packed. And the 5th hall where in the orals of whatever, we have done the research, they were discussed. So in this way, we had the program. And that's how. So today, we started with the academic program, which was a very, it's specifically for hematology, and that's going to go for next 3 days. And that's it. I think this is what all the delegates who have attended should know, that we have still a great hematology today and tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you very much.